What if the quiet girl down the hall lived through your death 8,532 times, and you never even noticed? At exactly 12:50 p.m., Marla Grayson stood at my door. No knock, no hesitation. Just the same blank stare and a line that shattered everything. I'm in a time loop from 7:30 a.m. to 12 a.m. every single day. Her voice didn't crack. No fear, no confusion, just mechanical certainty. What the I started, but she cut me off. Your Netflix password is Brisklake41. You had banana oatmeal and black coffee this morning. My heart stuttered. Every word was true. I stared at her like she was a stranger wearing Marla's face. What the fuck, Marla? You gave it to me. During one of the earlier cycles, she replied without blinking. You don't sound like myself? I've relived this day 8,532 times. Maybe more. My legs went weak. That number? That's over 2 decades. She's 19. If she's telling the truth, she's lived more in repetition than in actual years. I slammed the door on her face. No scream, no knock, just silence. I collapsed onto my couch, mind spiraling. How did she know my breakfast? My password? If she's right, if the loop is real, then who the hell is Marla now? What's left of someone after 8,000 resets? What does repetition do to the soul? The phone buzzed, a text from her. Number I don't know how to escape. I've tried. 8,500 times. Death doesn't work. Her words were cold, clinical, more like programming than conversation. Another message blinked in. I've spent the time learning. It's the only way to stay sane. If she's been looping for decades, what does she know now? Could she be smarter than anyone alive? What happens when she runs out of things to learn? My brain throbbed. What if she becomes omniscient? What happens at the end of knowledge, but not the end of time? What's left to do but unravel? And what happens at midnight? It was 11:58 p.m. I couldn't take it anymore. I needed to see. I FaceTimed her. She answered before the first ring. Marla stood still in the dim light. No expression, no words, just silence. The second the clock hit 12 a.m., she vanished. No flash, no transition, just gone. My screen turned black, like a curtain had dropped on her existence. I jumped to the window. There was nothing, no street, no moon, just endless, blinding darkness. I turned to the door. It wasn't there. The walls dissolved. Then the floor. I felt it, my organs collapsing, my abdomen disintegrating. My body unmade itself. The room gone. And I fell through an infinite void. No end, no light, just falling. Forever. Marla, you're the lucky one. You still get to exist, even if it's the same day. Even if you're not human anymore.